I started at volunteer setting in 2018. I've been setting ever since. Started working in 2021, and now I'm setting for a comp. Hi, I'm Justin Zong. I'm a setter here at WSU's climbing wall. I've been climbing for 5 years, and right now we're resetting the wall for a competition. So the Pullman Pulldown is our annual climbing competition, or bouldering specifically. I used to think of it more as a game, but now I think of it more as like a curriculum, especially since it's one of my jobs here. We want to introduce climbers to as many different styles as possible. Maybe that just comes with the territory of having set for a long time, but breaking your own habits is definitely a challenge, I think.
Climbing is a very individualistic sport because you're working against just yourself and how much you can push your own body. Even if you're in a competition environment, it's not really competitive between people. Everyone is excited to see someone else send as hard as they possibly can. I'm Kara Browen. I'm the WSU head route setter. So I work here as both a supervisor, and most of my hours comes from setting shifts. The Pullman Pulldown is a competition held every spring that a bunch of other schools in the area will kind of come to. So we reset our entire wall for a bouldering comp, generally put up around 60 routes in a week, and have a really awesome climbing day on Saturday.
My first time climbing was here. I immediately fell in love with it. People just were really cool, really welcoming and fun. And came one time and I was hooked. My name is Colton McKinney. I've been working at the climbing wall for like 2 years now. I'm one of the route setters here, and I help manage the wall. One of the things that drew me to the wall when I first started climbing was just how tight everyone was and how welcoming the whole community was. And yeah, everyone that climbs here just kind of all knows each other, and it's really fun to be part of the community.
My name is Arturo Gavilanes. I am the manager for the climbing wall, a ropes course and risk management for University Recreation. I get general oversight of the Pullman Pulldown. That starts in the planning phase of like sometime in November, looking at promotional items, collaborating with the Northwest Collegiate Climbing Series. Through that process, we have this kind of annual dialogue between all these climbing entities. And for the site specifically here at Washington State University, I kind of hand the reins to our head setter, who coordinates the majority of the setting logistics for our facility.
I would say the Seattle freeze is definitely real. I would say the attitude at our wall is a lot more open, a lot more friendly. SPP, everyone's kind of in like their own bag, people with AirPods in, just kind of grinding a route, doing something simple, whatever. Meanwhile here, you're having people come climb together, you're hearing that kind of collaborative atmosphere, you're having friends belay each other. So I think it's a lot more friendly in that way. My name's Logan Jones, and I've been climbing consistently for about 5 to 6 months. The culture out here is really great. I've met all my friends of bouldering related out here. I've got my first outdoor experiences, my first top rope. It's really the first place that I've gotten into climbing seriously. Obviously it's my first community, so I might be a little biased, but the helpfulness and the instructive nature of everyone just, willing to collaborate, help you out, loan you gear, it's really nice.
Since WSU is such a high concentration of young climbers, it makes it even more of a cool climbing community, in my opinion. It's really cool to be able to be a part of a community of climbers that's also in your age range with similar interests as you.
It's no secret that this climbing wall, built in 2013, was intended for like a 5-year plan. We have limitations that some facilities don't hold, but I think that also refines a lot of our processes. We have to make really good use of the space that we have available to us. I would love to see a future where our wall meets the population demand. We've seen a steady increase since I started in 2017 of general usage, and that to me is really indicative of a desire, a need, a want for more climbing in the area, more climbing at this facility to serve students who pay these fees. Yeah. Want me to sit here for another 30 minutes just to For the vibe? Yeah. Do we do bloopers here?